let's see here. Dog. Bird. Serpent. Horse?
What are you doing?
I'm practicing my jutsu.
What for?
I'm trying to figure out who put me in a genjutsu where I have to read bad creepypasta and how to get the hell out of here.
That's not a genjutsu. It's just what you do.
Oh, you mean like willingly? Shit. I'm trapped here forever, huh?
No. Only until you read this.
Oh no. Not another one. No, not that one. It doesn't make sense anymore. Play the new intro.
About that. You've only had like 5 seconds animation
What?
done.
But we've been gone a whole year. When did you start working?
About an hour ago?
Oh, shit. We don't have time. Just loop it or something. Here we are again after an entire year on the spookiest, scariest holiday of the year. We're back and ready to set sail on another adventure down the Grand Line.
Cut!
Well, what was wrong with that?
Wrong anime. Take 2.
After an entire year, we're back from training in the hyperbolic time chamber and ready to go even further beyond that of the original Auroric Haze.
Cut!
What'd I say?
Wrong anime again. We're doing Naruto's time.
Oh, right. Okay, I got it.
Take 3.
Welcome once again, my Haze faithfuls, to the newest Aspiring Authors, the show where you send me bad creepypasta and I tear it apart for your amusement. We're back after an entire year of constant non-existent filler to bring you, as of when the script was written, which was like yesterday, the last Aspiring Authors episode. But why, you may ask? Though let's be honest, you're probably not asking. Well, we only had 3 entries sent to us, so that's that. We'll be moving on to new segments on the show in the next episode, but for now, let's get into what may be our last episode of Aspiring Authors, titled Naruto Storm 3 Dead Burst. Our story begins with our unnamed protagonist talking about how big of a Naruto nerd he is and how he probably runs like Naruto down the hallways at school because he's so cool, when he hears that Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 is getting an expansion pack called Full Burst. So, he sold old games, did chores, and babysat kids in the neighborhood to save up to get the money to get it. And of course, I'm paraphrasing because he's being genuinely mean about these kids he's babysitting. Like, come on, dude, they can't be that bad. There probably aren't even that many that you have to babysit. Like, 2 at the most. But of course, as you'd expect, it is a creepypasta story, and things will get progressively worse and quote-unquote creepy sooner or later. So our mystery man picks up the game and takes it home, but when he goes to play it, something is a little weird. The Naruto at the start was gray and not yellow like it's supposed to be, and the big 3 in the title was red, not blue. But our hero bravely just thinks it's a glitch or a failed hack because... what does that say? The clerk at the store he got it from said it came from a shady-looking guy that came in the day before he bought it. What? Who wrote this? This doesn't make any sense. So an expansion pack came out for the game, and because there are different colors on the updated version, it's automatically hacked? How long has this shit been out that shady people are hacking it and giving it back to the store? Plus, it's an expansion pack, but its full retail price of $60 and is an entirely new disc and game that you need to get to the store to get it? What is this, Ultimate MVC3? Plus, you bought it used? Also, like, what store did you go to where the clerk tells you who brought it in before you? Welcome to Walmart. Yeah, that explains some things. So our young shinobi played the main story, but every time he used Naruto's dumb OP mode, he was gray and not yellow. And after every battle, he would just say,
"He's dead now."
And whoever he killed would follow Naruto into battle
Hey,
and
what's up,
throughout
people? Michael
in-game
here. If you want to
cutscenes.
partner your YouTube channel up, check out the
After
link in the
about 20
description.
minutes of gameplay,
Thank you,
he
and
gets
stay tuned
annoyed
for
and
the
turns the
video
game
coming up.
off. He makes a dumb comment about where his last save was, but then goes on to say that the next day he played in free battle mode, which probably means absolutely nothing in regards to the save file, since that game, I'm like 100% sure, auto-saves.
You'd acquire so much
But
power.
oddly enough,
But
he
my
says that
battle
he
is
could
not
play as
over.
Naruto in his chakra mode
Hatred
without
will
having
not
to sacrifice the
cease.
blood of a goat in the first turn to do so.
I will do what I have to do.
So,
to see my plan
he comes to the
through
conclusion that his
end.
copy was a hacked copy of Full Burst, but he was glad because it was
will be
cool, I
mine.
guess. But the creepy stuff starts happening again. His defeated foes would follow him into battle, but when he went to choose his next opponent, the last person that he defeated was no longer in the character select, and he was mad because he couldn't fight them anymore. Alright, seriously? Like, dude, what the fuck? That's like some sick psycho killer stuff right there. But then again, I guess so is reading this story, so we're about the same level, huh? What the hell is wrong with this game? He asked himself. Okay, listen, yes, I know I've interrupted the story a lot, and I'm paraphrasing the fuck out of it, and yes, I know I shouldn't stop early, but if we turn this into a drinking game, I'm more than sure we'd all be dead from alcohol poisoning.
Here's my chance.
So, he goes back to playing the main story, and yet again, the defeated enemies were still following him. He tried to ignore their zombie-like gazes, but it just didn't feel right. Not enough for him to stop playing, of course, because he eventually beat the game and decided to do side missions too. He unlocked a whole bunch of shit, and the same people followed him around. And that was happening for a while, and all of the characters were giving him creepy looks. Of course, at this point, he was getting kinda spooked, but not enough to, again, actually stop playing. But that all changed when the text in the cutscene read, "You've slaughtered many ninja on your way to this point, and now you must join them. You will burn for your slaughter and regret your sins to these warriors. I hope your soul was worth the fun." Then we get a cut to black and everything turns back to normal. But then, something flew out of the screen and cut our young hero's ear before embedding itself into the wall. It was bad writing. I'm joking. It was a shuriken. To be honest though, I'm more concerned about what that did to the TV and the wall and oh yeah, the laws of physics and how shit like that works. Scared out of his mind, he turns the game off, takes it out of his system, and locks it up in a safe that he keeps in his closet? What are you hiding in your safe that you need to do 13-year-old odd jobs to gain money from? He told everyone he knew about the cursed game, but nobody believed him. Who would have thought? Too bad in this day and age he didn't post it to Reddit, where the entire interwebs would have believed him. Instead, he decides to forget about it. He then went to Walmart and bought a brand new copy, and was glad to see it wasn't like the horror he witnessed. He then vows to never get a used game again, just in case it turns out to be like what he calls Dead Burst. But the shuriken, where is it now? Ooh. But again, I have to ask, where in the fuck did you get this game from in the first place? And where did you get the money for a new copy if you had to do the fucking Hercules 10 trials to get the money the first time? Well, my Haze faithfuls, I see no need to wrap up what I've said this entire video any more than I already have. And for right now, the shackles on my wrists and ankles have been unlocked. So with that, I leave you with the best song in the world, in which we learn about the real hero, nameless protagonist who wrote this story, who probably thinks that the German opening to Naruto is actually good. Take it away!
If you believe it.
Naruto, Naruto, believe it,
Here I am with my ninja clan. Ninja clan, here we stand. Naruto, I'm on my wing. Naruto, I'll be your king. Getting ready to fight on sight. Got my best friends by my side. Sasuke, he's really cool. Sakura, the beautiful.
Alright, I can't listen to this shit anymore. I'd rather not subject you to this torture, even if it is Halloween. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a happy Halloween. Yeah, I know this episode was a little shorter than the other ones, but I think it's for the best. Keep an eye out for our next episode, where we'll be changing things up a little. Let's see how everybody likes that. I'm Auroric Haze, and I'll see you next time.